Oh yeah. What's up, guys? Let me get in the picture here. Let me plug this in. I guess I could lift this up for now. All right. I'm here. I'm gonna replace my brake pads on my rear caliper. I did my front over here, and here's my rear. I've been meaning to do this, and I was looking it up, and I was like, man, this is gonna be a lot harder on the rear, because supposedly you're supposed to take it off, but then there's a way to do it without taking the caliper off the bike. So that's kind of what the goal is here today. I got my torque wrench right here, got my brake pads right here, got some disc quiet stuff. It's like the silicone stuff you put on the brake pads, and then some brake parts cleaner. I'm gonna try to clean as much as I possibly can. And I forgot to put the bike on a more level, because I gotta kind of loosen this up when I'm doing it. And I got something to wash all my stuff in. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift the bike up. I'm gonna take the microphone out. How you doing? All right, that's it. All right, so that's as good as it's gonna get. So maybe I can find a rock, I don't know. But I need to kind of loosen this up, and I forgot I didn't have the mic in. So that's as good as it's gonna get. I need to loosen this up. That's the brake reservoir for all that stuff. So get some gloves. Let's go ahead and get it started. Some nitrile gloves. So basically what I need to do is, let's go ahead and put it over here. My tripod kind of broke. Let's go ahead and let's flip it around. There we go, so I can see what I'm talking about. All right, so it's a little dirty. So basically what I need to do is get to this screw right here. And I already see that it's gonna be an issue because I got this in the way. Damn. We're gonna figure this out. We are going to figure this out today. I don't care how long it's gonna take. And then I gotta get these brake pads out. They're pretty low. So this pin right here that I take out holds these in. I can slide them out. And then I have a piston on the inside. Let's see. That it's dirty. That piston right there, this metal piece right there, I need to push back so I can get some new brake pads in. Because the new brake pads obviously have more meat on them. All right, let's just leave that there while I get these gloves on. So basically what I'm doing is just getting some gloves on, because it's gonna get pretty nasty, and I'm gonna double up. So I already got a glove on, I'm gonna double up, so if I have to, I can take off one glove and still have a clean glove. All right, guys. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Is everyone having lunch right now? I'm lucky enough to have days off during the middle of the week, so I can do this kind of stuff. So I got my toolkit right here. Oh, dang, this thing, it's annoying. The set screw on the tripod broke. There we go. All right, sitting at work. So I didn't realize that the progressive suspension shock is in the way. So this is gonna kind of suck a little bit. So let's see if I can get it. Right. I see that it's a flat head. All right. Let's not look at my junk. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so lucky. I can't even tell what I'm looking at with you guys, so this is going to be live. Like I said, this is not a inside of an apartment complex, so you're going to hear noises and all that stuff. So I need to take this off. There we go. It's just a set screw, so that's going to come off. Don't want to lose that. And then inside that is an Allen key. I'm not sure exactly what it is, so we shall find out. And let's go ahead and get some tools to get to it. All right. so many tools. All right, I got an extension right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use that so I can get to it. I'm not sure what tool it is or what it is, so let's see. Oh, it can't reach, dang it. So usually Harley, in their infinite wisdom, switches to metric. I don't know why. Let's see if I can get to it though. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's see if I can get to it this way. Okay, well, it's not that one. Let's see if it's a 5. Yep, but I don't have enough. It's fine, let's make a cheater bar out of it. There we go, so we got this in there. Nice little cheater bar. There we go. And no, it sounds like I snapped it. I didn't, I just loosened it up. So once I push the brake caliper, I have to have this brake reservoir over here loosened up. Because when I'm pushing on it, it's gonna create pressure and the brake fluid's gonna go back into the reservoir. I think I got, did I get it? No, not yet. Oh yeah, I did. Let's pull it out. There we go. So like I said, this is just like the retaining pin. So that's all you pull out. And that's what I was pulling. So let's go ahead and keep this nice and secured. Let's bring the tool chest right next to me so I can sit down. Okay, here we go. So these brake pads are pretty secure. So what I'm gonna do, there you are. So you gotta loosen this up. Now this is why you wanna have it leveled. It's not super leveled for me right now, so I'm kind of worried I'm going to leak some fluid out, which would kind of suck, to be honest. So what you really want to do so you don't mess up any of this paint is have like a towel. And for me, as you can tell, I don't care. I've dropped my bike so many times, it really doesn't matter. So let's see where it's at. You just want to loosen it. For me, I'm going to take it off. Take a look at it. Now there's gonna be some fluid on the rim of it. Now you don't want to get dirt in there. Ooh, it is. Brake fluid's actually kind of low. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna change out. Not today, because I don't have any. Wow, that's really low. So I'm just gonna keep it loosened. So when it's doing that, I'm gonna go back to here. There we go. I need to press on the brake caliper. That's gonna be pretty hard. So one thing that you could do, and I was able to do with the front brake, is use a C-clamp. Got one right here. Let's see if I'm able to get the C-clamp around this so I can push it. Because right now, oh, well maybe right now it could work. There we go. But I want to be able to use this, because the brake pad as a purchase point, because there's no way I'm going to get in there without taking the caliper off. So I'm just going to tighten it up real quick. So how you guys doing at work? That sucks that you guys are at work. I'm lucky, like I said, to get this day off and tomorrow off. I got some more videos on the way. I'm excited to do some stuff. I got a video that I did research on last night, and I've been wanting to do for a while, which was the 5 best small displacement cruiser motorcycles out there. So I'm excited to finally go ahead and start doing that. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm wrapped around the brake. There's a big old bug on me. Wrapped around the caliper and then kind of pushing on the brake pad. Let's see if that. That's not working. I'm slipping and sliding. So let's just go ahead and take it out and see what they. Oh my gosh, disgusting. I am way. Oh my gosh, I was way overdue. So I want you guys to see the difference. Oops, I'm dropping shit everywhere. So, there we go. Yeah, my pads are really worn, the fluid is really low. You're right, because the piston is like pushed farther. I can't even speak right now. So, dang, Michael, you're smarter than me. Look at that difference. Holy crap. That's ridiculous, guys. Don't let it get this bad. I was just negating, or not negating, I was just lacking in initiative to do this. So I'm gonna take this thing off. So when I put that brake quieter, I put a little bit right here, put this on, call it a day. Don't put it on the brake pad. So I need to get the other one off. Now the hard part is getting the new ones in, because like I said, I need to, this is freaking ridiculous. Don't do what I did. This is stupid. Don't do this. This needed to be done a long time ago. My front brakes weren't even this bad when I changed them out. I mean, they were pretty bad, and it was embarrassing. I recorded it, and it was just like an embarrassing thing. So I don't think I'm gonna put it out, but I wanted to do a live stream so you guys can see what I'm going through right now, because this is nuts. This is beyond stupid. I really wish. I mean, I have my phone on right now. I want to be able to take a picture of it, but oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Can you see that? Look how much meat on that one is compared to this one. I think it's below the wear, like the wear bars that you're supposed to have on it. Stupid, freaking stupid. So normally on the front brake, I took the caliper out and I used a lot of brake cleaner right here on it. Another thing that you can do is pretty much just spray it in right here, but have a bucket underneath. Oh my gosh, it's hard. I don't want to damage the rotor, because there's gonna be no way I'm gonna get damn, that's so tight. Like I said, I'm gonna keep recording. See, like right now, this side goes in this way. There's the piston's in the way, so I have to. Let's see if I can move it. See that little piston? So what I need to do is get this in there, but see the piston's in the way? The other side, same, kind of the same thing. So the piston is in the way. I need to get it off. Or not off, but I need to get the piston moved back. Okay, I was able to do it pretty easily. I'm gonna take the cap off of the brake reservoir. I don't want to get any dirt on that. So I was able to do it pretty easily with the C-clamp on the front ones, because I had the whole freaking thing off, but this is gonna be a bigger task. So I'm gonna put the brake pad, the old one, back in. Oh. Had them on wrong. It's this one. I think. Yeah, so is that one. Let's put on the wrong one. So I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try the C-clamp method. So I'm wrapping it around. I don't want to break this little nipple off. Now guys, this is just me, like I said, when I shared this, it's me struggling with doing this. There we go. All right, so I'm looking at the brake reservoir fluid. It is filling up a little bit because I'm moving the... I want you guys to be able to see it, what I'm doing. So I gotta fix the tripod. 1 second, guys. All right, and we're moving down. Oh my gosh, life of a YouTuber right here. There we go. So the little caliper, or the piston right there, you can barely see it. And I'm sure you guys have a worse picture than I do because it's being streamed. And I'm trying to point at it. It's right there. This thing right here where the tip is, that's what I'm trying to push back in. That's what pushes against the brake pad onto the caliper, or I mean the rotor. So right now, I'm using it to push it back in. You really want to clean it too.
Bye.
Bye, babe.
I love you.
I love you.
Have a good day.
You too. Yes, that was just some random chick. Just kidding. That was my girlfriend coming home from work for lunch. So I think that's good. You know, actually, I want to move the piston even more. Also, guys, speaking of her, I'm going to be riding with her more now because I got the passenger pegs on, and Get Lowered Cycles is going to be helping me out with getting her outfitted with protective gear. So, guys, I'm super excited about that. We're going to start riding some more. Okay, that's as good as I think I'm gonna get. Hopefully that is enough. Okay. So before I slam them in, I gotta make sure I have, see, like that fits now. But let's see, please, 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 please. See, I'm pushing hard on this part right here, the side of the caliper, because it's like, it doesn't want to move. And I can't see what's on the other side that's blocking this. So I think it's like I have to slide it in a different way. Yeah, I wanna do this before I mess with the anti-brake squeal stuff so I don't get it everywhere. Because that was my problem last time. So I got it everywhere. Oh, I forgot the camera's right here. All right, I'm gonna undo my mic and get on the other side so I can see what I'm dealing with. So definitely not enough space, and it's not because these pads are too thick, it's because I need to get the freaking thing over there. Okay, let's put the mic back on. Hopefully you guys could still hear me while I was over there. So I got this one in easily. This slides right in. I got to get this one right there, but it doesn't want to move. And I obviously can't bend the rotor because that'd be stupid. Another problem that I'm going to be running into with that is that when I put this thing on the back of this, oh, wrong side, it's this one. When I put this one on this, just like that, it's obviously going to create what is it, more mass. So it's gonna create more mass. That's gonna be my problem. It's not gonna be a problem for this one. This one moves perfectly fine. In fact, it's falling down. See, the thing that I need to get going and moving. I wish you guys could see what this tripod is doing. It's like broken. I need the set screw for one of the legs is missing. So what I need to do is push. Wish you guys could really see it. So when I push right here, yeah, I pushed Raz. I pushed the piston in enough, or as much as I possibly could, without damaging the rotors with a C-clamp. Because that's the main thing, is I don't want to damage the rotor. And it'd be so much easier if I got this thing off the bike, but it's attached to the wheel. So, without having to take the wheel off, this is what I'm doing. Yes, I took the cap off the master cylinder, Raz. Yeah, it's right here. Fluid's actually kind of low. Even pushing it in, it's at the lower limit. So I think I'm gonna have, hey, Jason's from South Africa. Damn, that's far away. Let's see. One sec. I wanna see the comments. The caliper slide side to side a little. Yeah. Let's see. I just moved it a little bit more. Let's see if it will go in. See, it's this rear one that I'm having trouble with. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh God. Yeah. You hear me grunting. Now I know there's a way to finesse it without having to do what I'm doing, but we're gonna do things the hard way here on Dan the Fireman. If you guys have any suggestions, I am reading them, so they are welcome, very welcome. Especially without me having to leave and go to the store. I got some tools. I don't have specialty tools, but I just can't get this rear or this one on this side. I can get this one on. This one, bloop. Perfect. Because I was able to move the piston back. On this side, it's just like a retaining pin, or not retaining, but no, the caliper's moved back. You can't really see it. Here, let me take the phone off the tripod. Maybe that'll help. And yes, there is a lot of dirt and crud. I got brake cleaner, but see, I moved the caliper back, and yeah, that is pretty disgusting. I'm gonna spray it right now. I got the caliper back. I just can't get. Let's see. I just can't get this one in. Okay. Well, I'll make it flush. We'll see if that helps. Let me put this tripod back together. All right, without damaging the rotors. Let's see. See, I can't get in with my C-clamp. Yeah, I can't get it. Yeah. That's as good as it's gonna get. The thing is, I just can't get the other side on. I got an idea. Let's see if it'll work. Hey, from Tucson, AZ Motorcycles. The reason why I'm not removing the caliper is because it's attached to the wheel. And I don't have the tools for that. Or I do, but I saw that there's a way to do it without doing that, so I'm gonna do that first. And you guys are coming here with me. Alrighty, I'm trying everything possible. See, I just need to compress this part right here just a little bit more. Because then it moves this. See? Let's try it one more time. There's got to be a way to like, and I was having this problem, not this bad with the front brakes, but I'm having this problem here. So I need to move the camera. It's kind of in the way. Let's move it over here. Is this the right side? Yeah. So. Nope. That's the right side. So I need to get that one in, just like that. You know what? I think I'm being an idiot. I think there's a way of getting it in without having to do what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Ah. Nope, never mind. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my gosh. It's a pain in the ass. See, this is why I'm not doing like a video on it. Because like, I myself don't know too much when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm not an expert. I never said I was. Oh yeah, there's just definitely not enough clearance on that. Trying to push the brake caliper or the piston in. Yeah, it is a hot day. Flat blade between the back of the pad and piston. Yeah, you know, I should, yeah, I'll do that. I'll use the crappy pad. And then I'll use the good pad right, or the bad pad right there. And then a flat blade. Oh, I'm gonna bend the shit out of that thing. So let's use oh yeah, I moved in a lot more. So let's see when it comes to putting, you know, I'm not even gonna mess around. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some disc brake quieter on the back of this pad, the one that I'm trying to get in the back. Because if I get it on the first try, I am not taking it back out and being like, oh look, I got it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna use my finger because I already have another glove. So just that much. I already got another glove underneath this one. Boom, perfect. And I'm going to put the little retaining pad thingy on it. And that's it. I got a little bit coming out the sides. Get a little bit of the old glove, wipe it off before it solidifies because this stuff gets like tacky. And you won't be able to get it off. Do not get any on the pad itself. All right. The goal is to get it back here. Let's see. Try not to damage the rotors. It's coming out. It's all getting gooey. Do not want it on anything else. I know some of you guys are like, oh man, he's like, this is a train wreck. Yeah, it actually kind of is. That was the point of all this, is that I am doing the best I can with what I got. Do not recommend doing what I'm doing. I recommend a lot of stuff because I mean that's just what I do. Safety wise anyways. Mechanical wise, I'm not the top expert here. I'm not even close to being the bottom expert. That's why I'm not doing a how-to video on this. So what you're really supposed to do is take the rotor off, or take the caliper off. Thing is, I really can't. So you're just gonna see me struggle with this. Hopefully that can be your entertainment for today. No. There's just like no way of getting it in there. And it's just like this lip of the caliper. Some brake cleaner. The shitty thing is like I can't see what's going on. So this one goes in just like this. Oh man, it is just like so close. Honestly, didn't think it was gonna be this tough. All right. Oops. Pulled the wrong thing. Yeah, the goal today was to do this and change my oil, but I think after this I'm gonna have a few beers and then not worry about anything on my bike at all. Just kidding, I gotta test out the brakes. I'm reading the comments. Nice sandals. Front pad in. No, don't go away. Put the front pad in and use that as a cushion while you push the other caliper and try to slide the other one. The thing is, there's nothing on this side that's restricting it. It's like this whole thing is moved over too far this way, and I want it to move this way. And you really can't, other than, I mean, this is supposed to all move together. Oh, are you serious? Guys, look at that. Right here, I pushed on this and now I have plenty of room. All right, so the last 10 minutes brought to you by Idiocracy. It's a great movie, you guys should all watch it. Got it in. Oh, I can't believe I didn't do that. It just clicked. It just clicked. All right, so let's get back to it. This is why you edit. This is why I don't do a lot of live streams. So I'm putting this on the other one and calling it a day. Oh, this is why I love you guys. Laugh with me, please. Laugh with me. Laugh with me. So I'm kind of, I got Loctite right here. I got some more Loctite. So I got it there. You come back with a clear. Yep. Raz, they call that sharpening your blade. You could be, you know, trying to cut down a tree, you know, all you want. But if you just take 10 minutes to sharpen that blade, it will cut down a lot easier. Great tips for anybody that has anger problems. Just kind of take a break. It's hard to take a break because you're so focused on the task at hand that you're gonna just keep hitting that tree with that dead axe. Just sharpen the blade. Take 10 minutes to sharpen the blade, and you'll be good. All right, so let's get this front one in without getting too much or getting any goo. So on the back side, there we go. Let's get you in. Like I said, this isn't a how-to. Oop, I got a little bit on the caliper. Okay, so now you gotta get your retaining pin. Oh wait, now that I got it all in, I'm losing people. All right, so let's get you in position. Let's get you in position. All right. Oh, let's pop you back out. Let's pop you back out. I don't want to cross thread you. Gotta make sure you're actually in positions. All right. I just can't see. Okay. So that one's good. Let's go ahead and just plop you in. There we go. Now let's get you in a good spot. I can't believe I was dealing with that the whole time. I can't believe it. But whatever. There we go. Okay, now what? Was this the appropriate size? No. What was the appropriate size? Where did I put you? There we are. I was serious. If you guys are coming from Facebook, I was serious when I said, watch me struggle. And I'm gonna change the live stream title to Watch Me Struggle. So put it all the way in. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I spent like 20 minutes. See, this is supposed to be like a 10-minute job, and I spent like 20 minutes on it. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Let's get the cap back on the brake lubricant. That's basically all I need to use of all this. I have way too much. If anybody wants to stop by and they want to change their brakes and they need some of this, come on by. I don't think I'm going to be using it for a while. So the other set screw is a flathead. So let's go ahead and put you, whoop, dum. All right, let's just go ahead and start you off finger tight, or at least get you going. There we go. So now that I got new brake pads, I have to put the cap on the reservoir on, and then I got to pump the brakes. So there's that. I think my brake fluid is a little low. I definitely need to get it checked, or I need to put some fluid in, to be honest. It's pretty bad, to be honest. So there's that. This is the rear brake, so I need to, pump the rear brake. I'm gonna take the mic off real quick. Pumping the rear brake until it's nice and tight. So what I was doing there is I was pushing the caliper back, and now it's on. I have it and I just need to test it out, and I need to make sure there's no air bubbles in the line, which there shouldn't be, to be quite honest. But if there is, one thing that I had to do for the front brake was attach a zip tie around the brake handle and the throttle overnight, and it just basically took all the air out. But I don't think I'm gonna have that problem. If I have to do that with the rear brake, then I'll do that with the rear brake overnight. But that's it. So, lessons learned. We're gonna do this. Lessons learned when you're doing this. Definitely check your brakes, make sure they're obviously good. And then it's just a matter of taking this little set screw right here. Let me go ahead and put this mic back on my chest. Sorry guys. So you take out this little set screw right here. It's flathead to take out the set screw, and then it is a number 5 metric Allen key to take this pin out right here. It's going to take all the way out. Pull your pads out right here. Okay, I need to change it out then, because this is a 2012 and it's 2017 obviously. I need to change the oil, or not oil, but brake fluid. See, like I said guys, I don't know too much about this stuff. I don't take my stuff to Harley. This thing's been working well. I changed my own oil and all that stuff, and I'm finally changing my own brakes. Should have been done a long time ago. Anyways, you take this out, but no, seriously, thank you for the advice. I need to do that. You take this little thing out. I can't even talk. This little set pin out. Pull out the brake pads right here, which were, where are you at, brake pads? You look disgusting. Oh shoot, I can't even tell because they're so thin. These little brake, look at that, it's terrible. Come on, focus on it. Focus. It's not wanting to focus. Anyways, it doesn't want to focus because it's just so shitty. Look at that. Look how thin they are. Anyways, you pull those out. Then you get, with them, hopefully, you get these little dampener things. I don't know what they're called. Whatever. Take those off too. And then you push this part in right here. You push that part in. I was pushing this side this whole time, thinking it's gonna move. No, you just gotta push this in. I can't believe I didn't do that, because I did that for the front brakes. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. So that's gonna move the whole caliper this way. That way you can fit this in, and then obviously fit this in. You have to get the, I forgot to mention, the piston. There's a piston in here. Take off the cap on the brake reservoir, push the piston this way, slide everything in. It's just a matter of pulling them out, and you're gonna have to move all that stuff because the new brake pads are a lot thicker, and then sliding them in and then pumping the brakes back in. I don't know guys, there's a lot of people that do this a lot better. J&P Cycles, I'm gonna put a link in the description. They did a really good job on it, and I highly suggest watching them because that's where I got a lot of my information. But yes guys, this is easy. Don't be like me and spend 30 minutes trying to figure out how to move this over. That's why I'm doing this. Hope you guys all ride safe. Here, let me get myself, well, doing my exit. Don't leave yet. So how do I, can you guys see me? I can't see myself. I got you on the tripod. So me and my shorts and sandals, DanDanTheFireman shirt and some gloves, did my bike, got some bugs on here. I'm gonna be changing my oil out pretty soon, and then my primary, as you can tell, it's leaking. I think I hit a rock, or I hit something obviously. I don't know if you guys can see that. Not the bird nest underneath. See how it's leaking right here? And it's leaking all up in there. I think I hit something. I need to check. Obviously this right here is not good, so I need to probably change the gasket because it's leaking out of there. But down here, I think I hit something and it broke the O-ring. But I gotta double check. Michael, exactly. Saving money, providing entertainment. That's all that matters, right? But yeah, right here, I need to change the O-ring out, and then probably change the gasket out. I need to find the part number. I'm glad I have the Sportster manual. I can find that out. I got passenger pegs right here now, so I can get the girlfriend on. Excited about that. I got my 2-up seat, and I got a sissy bar so she can ride. Get Lord Cycles is going to help me out with a skid plate. I talked to them recently. They're going to give me a nice discount on a skid plate. I'm going to get that going. That way I don't have to deal with this anymore, hopefully. Just excited, guys. Finally got my brakes done. I'm gonna change out the primary case oil, change out the motor oil, and then I'm good. I'm gonna clean this baby up. It's dirty as all hell. Excited though. I'm excited for everything. Surprised this took over an hour, or close to an hour. Oh man, guys, it was a fun time. So with that said, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna be doing some more videos today. I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing. This is the one thing I want to do on my bike. I try to do at least one thing on my bike every day, or at least once every week, something like that. But you guys ride safe, wear your gear, have fun at work, and have a great day. I'm gonna have a beer now. You are right. Yeah, shop rate is $75 an hour. So are you guys gonna pay me $75 for doing this? All right, guys, I'll see you later. You have fun.